Oh,
Hello again to the universe. I want to say hi to the universe because I believe that when I say something to the universe, it will come back to me so many times. I'm excited. Today, we are going to have a very amazing guest. And before I say that, I forgot to introduce myself again. But anyway, my name is Bea, and we're actually helping mompreneurs, or should I say moms who are also entrepreneurs, who want to make the better life, right? So today, my guest is a highly educated mompreneur. I am so amazed by her. So I want to introduce you to her, and I know you would love her. So, uh, to continue on, she is a minister. Oh, I love ministers. And not only that, she's also a pastor's wife. How could it not be so amazing? This is like two birds in one shot. And so she's highly educated with a master's, degree in business administration, and she's also a social services consultant, a financial coach, and a real estate investor. And mind you, the best part is she is an author. So without further much ado, I want to introduce to you Luna. Her name is Luna. So, hi, Luna. How are you?
hi there. Hi, thank you for having me. It is such a privilege to be here with you on, create your influence. I am a mompreneur. I am so glad, so excited about what you are doing.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, we want to empower our moms all over the world. The moms are everywhere, so we need to reach out to them. So, for moms out there who are also entrepreneurs trying to better your life, hey, join us. Join us and let's empower each other, ourselves, each other. And so, to just to begin our little interview here, I want to just kind of invite you to tell the world about yourself, Luna.
I I was born in Haiti. I came here in my 20s. Yes, I'm a native of Haiti, where it's always home. I came here. I went to school, to college here. I am a wife. As you mentioned before, I am a
Mhm.
pastor's wife. I am happily married to my sweetheart. I have three children. It's everything else we add to those to function. Being an entrepreneur, being educated,
Yes.
everything else we just add to being a wife and being a mom. To me, those are the foundation, and then we embellish with everything else that we add to it. But those are um, the main things I focus on in life. Of course, I love God. I love being in ministry. My husband and I, we've been in ministry. We've been traveling ministers for the past 15 years. And now
Wow.
yes, we opened up a church about 6 years ago. Next month, actually in 2 weeks, we'll have our 6 year anniversary at the church. So big planning,
Wow.
excited. I am blessed. I am blessed with people who surround me, people who love me and support me. I just cannot say enough about the grace of God on my life.
Thanks be to God. Praise the Lord for that. Yes, of course, God is always a part of our life, making us better each day and blessing us. And He's always there for us. That's very
Yeah.
important for us to know. To, I mean, to know, but also to be reminded all the time, because a lot of times we tend to forget because life is full of busy stuff that we need to do.
Yes.
But it's always good to be reminded how blessed we are each day. And when we think about how blessed we are each day, the more we are blessed, I'm sure, because I also have seen that in my life. So anyway, to continue on, right now, what do you do?
Right now, I do consulting and coaching. I am a social consultant. So I help people with different things that have to do with social services. I help with that. I also coach.
Mhm.
I have a credit restoration coaching program that actually this weekend I'm going to have a 3-day free coaching program on how to restore your credit. I will send you the flyer. And if
Wow.
you could stop by, I would be honored to have you. And if you know anybody else, you can share the flyer because it's free and it gives people
Uh-huh.
step by step how, to fix their credit. And I actually just wrote my first book on credit, how to
Mm.
repair your credit. And I just received my first copy.
What?
Yes, credit repair secret. So I have my first copy now. I sent everything to print by next week. God's willing, I would have all the other copies, but I have my first copy. I was so excited.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
exciting. Exciting.
yeah,
So,
it
do
is.
you have a date, by the way? If you have a date for your free, is it the
Yes.
seminar or is it the
No, no, no. It's actually this weekend. It's the
this
25th,
weekend?
26th, 27th. Yes. So it's Saturday,
Okay.
Sunday, and Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern time.
Oh, wow. So
Yes.
Saturday, Monday, no, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday at
Yes.
6 p.m. Eastern Time.
Mhm.
Okay, folks, remember that. I mean, this is free,
Yes.
you
And there
know?
will be some prizes. So I'm going to give
Oh,
some giveaways, a copy of my book. I have also credit repair course that goes into more depth than I can cover in the book. I
oh,
am going
wow.
to give one away as well. So, and I have an audio book that I'm giving away. I have a copy of the book that I'm giving away, and I have a copy of the course that I'm giving away. So we're gonna have some free giveaways for people who attend, to make it more interesting.
All right. That sounds exciting. Ah, I want that link.
I
Share the
will send
link.
you the I will
Share
send
the
you the
link,
link.
and I want that link so I can be there. Um, I'm excited for you, Luna.
Thank
It's
you.
very, very important for especially moms, when it comes to finances. And I would say that we as moms, even if we have so many things going on already, it's also important to remember that we want to be, I mean, me, myself, I want to be financially independent from my husband. Even
Yes,
if, yeah, we are fine, with husband as one, but it's also good to remember that we have our own identity. Being
exactly.
one, we're still kind of me and him, but we're as one. And that's the beauty of it because we need to discover more of what we as mom can do. We are amazing. And
Yes, we
so,
are.
yes, we are amazing. So, for this thing that you are promoting right now about repairing credit, who
Yes.
are the people that you want to reach out, or who do you really want to reach out to this?
I want to reach out to people who have bad credit, people who all have high interest rate credit card debts, people who are in foreclosure, people because I've been in real estate for the past 15 years,
Mm-hmm.
and I found that a lot of people have bad credit because of situation beyond their control. Some people have bad credit because they went through a bad divorce. Some people have bad credit because they went to foreclosure, they lost their job. Some people go to bad credit because they lost their husband or wife and lost the income. So I want to reach out to those people with bad credit to show them there is a way out. It is not as hard as you think, but if you don't do anything, you're always going to be in bad credit. I want to show them the way to restoring your credit. I've been there where I was in foreclosure, I was in collections, um, I had really bad credit. I fixed my credit, and in the book, that's what I share. I share not just my journey, but the steps, the techniques that I
The,
use that helped
mhm.
me to get good credit. Right now, my credit score is in the 800s. I mean, my
Wow.
credit was really, really bad. I couldn't get a credit card. I couldn't get anything financed at all. So I understand when somebody say you have bad credit. Yes, you have bad credit, but it's just, I want to let people know it's just a temporary situation. If you know what to do, you can in weeks. The course is how to fix your credit in 10 weeks. So I show people how you can go from bad credit to good credit, not in years, but in the matter of weeks or months if you don't have all the resources available. But regardless of what you have, you can
Mhm.
start right now and get to a better credit so that you can save thousands of dollars. Because when you have bad credit, you pay a lot more in fees than anybody else.
Yes.
So you really cannot save because you are spending all your money in high interest, in junk fees. And I
Mhm.
want to empower people to take back your financial future and take control of it. That's who I want to reach out to people who have bad credit and wants to do something about it.
Wow. Wow. I am so excited to hear what you were talking about, because I know there's a lot of people out there who needs that service. Now, I just kind of thought right now, how about a teaser of your book, since you have your book out? How about a teaser about your book? What is the first step that you need to do when you're in this situation, a bad credit?
When you are in bad credit, the first thing you need to do is to order your credit report. People think it's, what is the big thing that I need to do? It start with ordering your credit report. If you don't have your credit report in front of you, you don't know what you're dealing with. What I tell people when I do the credit coaching, I
Mhm.
don't fix people's credit for them. I teach them how to fix their own credit so they know the process. They get a lot of knowledge in the process, and they know all the techniques that I use so they can use it themselves. And it all starts with your credit report. If you cannot confront it, then you cannot compare it. You have to have your credit report. We go through it step by step and see what is it that you need to fix. If you
Mhm.
don't know what you need to fix it, if you don't know what the problem is, you cannot fix it. So that's
Right.
the main, and all the steps that I do come back to the credit report. Every steps, every technique comes back to the credit report, because here is the really the problem. If you are in bad credit because you have a spending addiction, I cannot help you fix your credit the same way I would help somebody because they lost the job.
Mhm.
But when you look at your credit, it tells you the different things you have on it. And those things, not only you getting the knowledge, but then we target each problem on your credit to find what is the solution, what techniques can you use to correct that problem. So it starts with ordering your credit report, and you can do it for free. You can get your credit report for free.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Yes, you
Not
can get
not
it for
to
free.
I cannot imagine, not knowing that the first step is just as easy as that,
It is.
you know. And
It
a
is.
lot of people probably don't think about it. And like you said, what is it? What is it for? There is a reason why we have that. And that's the first step. Wow.
Yes, it
Wow. I'm already impressed just listening to you. So good. Thank you for sharing that first step. You know, it will help somebody. And to think that for me, even if just helping one person today is good enough, you
Yes,
know,
it's worth
be
it.
able to help
Definitely.
someone. How much more if we can help more than one person to help them with their credit? Fix it, fix it right, fix it good. So
Exactly.
for the for 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 the information you gave us, how do people find you?
People can find me on YouTube. They can find me on Facebook. And also they can go on my website, loonajeanty.com. Those are the ways people can definitely get in touch with me. Of course, once I have all the books, I'm doing a website also for the book. It's not up yet. When that is done, you will be able to also get the book from credit repair secret.us. That's the website that the book going to be advertised in.
All right. So, yeah, I will ask you. You can send me the link later, and I will add this in the description. That way, people, watch the video will be able to reach out to you and maybe help them out as well. We wanna the main goal actually for this video or interview is to reach out to moms, mompreneur, and especially like for Loona to be able to help those who are struggling with their credit or finances. So that's that's something we can offer to anybody who needs help. So I appreciate very much Loona for being one of my guests, you know, and I wish you luck for for your book. I'm so excited that you had your first book, and I am working on mine too. I'm not done, but thank you for I want to thank you also because you introduced me to, join a challenge where I could learn also how to start my book. So this is pretty much what we do as moms. We help each other. You know a
Yeah,
resource, share it. I know a resource, I share it. And that way we live in this beautiful world created by God, our
yes,
beautiful
yeah.
God, who is always there for us and ready to help us. But we have to have at least the faith like the mustard seed. So a little faith will take us a long, long way. That's very important. So for the last kind of question, Luna, I wanna just add a little spice, a surprise question for you.
Okay, okay.
But I know this is just be you. I want the viewers to see the real you. And so my last questions would be, what are your greatest strengths?
My greatest strength, I would say, is that I am a learner. I love to learn new things and apply them. I just don't learn. I I am a just in time learner. I don't like to learn things just for the sake of learning things. I like to learn things that is useful to me, and then I learn it, apply it, and move to the next thing. But I keep an open mind. I think that's one of my greatest strengths is that I am resilient and I keep an open mind. Like this book was really a big challenge for me. It was a big challenge to learn how to write the book, to keep up with the timeline. But
Mhm.
I had somebody who was willing to teach me. So I said, you know what? If they are willing to teach, I am willing to learn. And I'm going, no matter how hard it got, I'm like, I
Uh-huh.
can do this. I can do this. I am going to get it. And it is done. So that's one of the things that I am trying
Victory.
I am trying to engrave in my children. It's like always be open to learning and apply what you learn, because knowledge is not power until you use it.
Yes, until
Only
applied.
applied knowledge is power. So I am trying to learn as much that I am applying, because if you don't do that, it doesn't serve you.
Yes, 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 that's very true. Um, in fact, I would say that when you say knowledge is power without, applying it or taking action, I also learned that even if you don't have the knowledge, but you apply what you just take action, over time you will actually have the knowledge too. So
Yes.
it's really important to all the viewers that taking action, no matter how, like sometimes you may think like, well, I don't really know anything about it, so I'm not qualified. But if you just take action, just do something. And
Exactly.
with that little seed of faith, mustard seed, that will take you wherever, I tell you. Because,
Exactly.
because that little seed is little but has a huge impact. We just don't know because we focus so much on the little seed, you know, focusing so much on one thing. There's so much more around it. There's so much abundance in our world. There's so much blessings, miracles everywhere happening. So I want to remind you that even if you don't have the knowledge, it's good you have the knowledge because that makes you feel confident, right? Right?
Yes.
But taking action, whether your knowledge is small or big, is very important. Your big knowledge, like Luna said, you have the knowledge, you don't apply it, your knowledge will be what? Just weather or just, I don't know
Nothing
where
like
it goes. There's no place for it to go if it's not applied. So
that.
it's really important to take action. So we as mom, we need to take action to better ourselves, to better our family, and to make this world a better place to live.
Yes, yes. And one thing I wanted to add, an expert is somebody who felt enough time that they learn from their mistakes. That's what an
Right.
expert is. As you fail, then you learn something. Then you try something
Mhm.
else, you learn. A lot of the experts financial experts, went through bankruptcy to all kind of heartaches, and then now they are called expert. Why? They felt they would forward. A lot
Mhm.
of people are afraid to make mistakes, and they say, you know what, I don't know enough. Well, you'll never know enough until you start. So
Yeah.
start somewhere, and then
Right.
you become an expert, because when you make enough mistakes and you learn from them, then you become an expert. So mothers out there, come on, start somewhere. And the
Yes.
internet is there. If you don't have the knowledge, Google something. Go on
Yeah.
YouTube. That's the
Good
question.
advice. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Start today, right now. Do something. Take action, and let's hear you sometime one day.
Yeah.
All right. So I appreciate you. Thank you very much, Luna. This is a very, very powerful, uh, short discussion about, that involves God, and then it's also helping mompreneurs, and we need to empower each other. And so we have a better place to be in this world. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Good. Thank you for having me. And I love your platform of raising women to be able to help other women, giving us a platform where we can come and be recognized for what we are doing. Because at home, a lot of the time they take us for granted, but this platform is giving mothers a voice. So I definitely appreciate what you are doing.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. We'll see you next time with another guest. We'll see who's the next one. Stay tuned.
Bye.